What's going on, everybody? I'm back. I got some great news. Great news. Yay! I got my clearance. Insurance cleared me to have surgery. Got the phone call from my doctor either this week or last week. I don't remember what day. They said insurance has cleared me and accepted all my paperwork, and I'm cleared to have surgery. So, boom, I'm there. Only downside is it's not till June 13th is the day we picked to do surgery. They said I could have it, they're booked up till May, the end of May, and I could have it, the end of May, towards like the last week of May. I told them that's not going to work. Going on a little family trip with my brothers and their families to Cancun for my nephew's graduation present, and told them that wasn't going to work. I'm sorry, I really want this surgery, but I can't do that. And then they asked me when I was coming back. I told them the day, we'll be back on the 30th, and they said, well, okay, great, we'll schedule your surgery for June 1st. I'm like, no, that's not going to work either. I'm not going to be on a liquid diet while I'm in Cancun at a all-inclusive resort. I'm going to live it up while I'm down there. Be like my last hoorah. I don't know if that's right or not. But I'm going to have fun while I'm down there. I'm going to, eat a little bit. They're supposed to have some amazing restaurants at the resort. I'm going to drink a little bit. Not a big drinker, but I'm going to drink a little bit maybe, and just have fun with my family, And then once we get back, I think the June 7th is when I'm going to start my liquid diet. And June 13th is the day. It's D-Day. So it's time to get serious. That's the great news. Man, it's been a long journey to get to this point. Whole lot of work. And been well worth it, though. Well worth it to get this point. It's almost like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, trying to get through all this just to get accepted to have surgery. I wanted to go over all the stuff I had to do to have surgery. I know everybody's different. Everybody's insurance is different. Some people. No, I just know everybody's insurance is different and what they have to do to go through to be cleared to have surgery. But this is what I had to go through. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment, and I'll try to get back with you. But I know this is my second time to try this. I tried about 2 years ago. Something happened with my insurance, and it didn't go through. So I kind of had an idea, but I didn't know it was this extensive. See, I knew I had to do a 6-month doctor-supervised diet, and I thought that's all it really entailed. I didn't know all this other stuff I had to do. So I knew I had to do the 6-month diet. So I went ahead and I started that before I even talked to the surgeon. I was 3 months into my doctor supervised diet when I finally watched the seminar and met my surgeon for the first time. I was already 3 months into it. I told him that, and he's like, that's great. You're ahead of the ball already. So we only got a couple more months and you'll be good to go. And they gave me a black folder. This black folder, which has been my life, really, for the past 3 months. Everything in this little black folder. Everything I had to do. Check off sheets of what I had to get done. Talks about my pre-op diet, my post-op diet, the monthly support group meeting schedule. Just things that's going to happen before surgery and after surgery. And this went with me everywhere. Went to every doctor's appointment. It stayed in my truck at all times. And I'm sorry. feel like I got a little cliffhanger. I don't know what's going on here. It's crazy. But that folder has been with me since December, really. And when I went and met my surgeon. So, but I knew I had the 6-month diet. I went and met my surgeon, and they gave me this folder to everything I had to do. So I had to do a cardiac clearance. I had to go do a stress test. I had to go get a echocardiogram of my heart. They echoed the veins in my legs, make sure I didn't have any blood clots, and made sure that I'd be all right to have surgery. Of course, y'all know from one of my last videos, I had to have a sleep apnea. I had to have a sleep study done. I was diagnosed with sleep apnea. I got my machine, and I'll tell y'all what, that's been a complete, total life changer. Sleeping now is great. I wake up refreshed. I don't wake up with headaches anymore. I don't wake up with dry mouth, cotton mouth. Feel like a cat, took a dump in my mouth. None of that anymore. All that's gone. Complete life changer. And big fan of the CPAP. My primary physician had to send them the surgeon's office had to send them 3 months, or not 3 months, 3 years of my past medical records, showing that I've been obese for the past 3 years, which that was no problem. I had to hit up a support group meeting. That was one of the last things I had to do, and I'll tell you what, that was a real changer also. About the time that I went to the support group meeting, I was tired. I was fed up doing this stuff. I was ready for it to... I was ready either to have surgery or just, I was done. I was tired of going to the doctors. I was tired of doing everything. I was almost ready to give up. And I went to the meeting, saw all the people, met a couple good guys. Heard their stories. The amount of weight they lost was really inspiring, and it really lit the fire underneath me again. That's it. I think that's one of my other videos also. But very good to go to that meeting, and I don't think I'm gonna make this month's. I might make next month's meeting. I don't know yet, depending on my work schedule. Then my last visit with my primary physician for the weight loss checkup. After that, he had to send a medical clearance letter to the surgeon telling him that I'm good to go, or he believes I'm good to go to have surgery, and that was it. Then like a day, maybe a week, not even a week, maybe like a day or two after my last meeting with my physician, the surgeon's office called me and said they got all my paperwork in that they needed, that they were submitting it, and but it's kind of funny, kind of crazy. They said, we're submitting your paperwork today, but expect a denial letter very soon, because they always send out a denial letter first, and then they look at your records and look at everything, and that's when they come up with either they accept you or they deny you for real. They told me, once you get that denial letter, just throw it away. Don't even worry about that first one. And they said, if you get the clearance letter first, call us ASAP. I told him that, man, that'd be no problem. I'll call you from the mailbox from the road when I get it, and let them know. Or, as soon as they get anything or hear anything, they'll call me and let me know. And it took about 2 weeks for them to find something out, to learn something. And I got that call this week, Monday or Tuesday, I believe, that I was cleared to have surgery. And I danced like a 6-year-old at Christmas. I danced in my living room all by myself. Wasn't nobody else at home. And couldn't celebrate, couldn't nothing with, till my wife got home from work. But there, when I got that phone call, I couldn't believe it. And that's what I had to go through in order to get cleared to have the surgery. It was a long 7 months. It was a very long 7 months. 6 months, 6.5, 7 months, however long it took. But totally worth it. It's kind of one of them things, hurry up and wait. Hurry up and get this done. Hurry up and get this done. Hurry up and get this done. Now you gotta wait. Now you gotta wait. And now I'm finished. I was like, man, I'm done. We can knock this out soon, I hope. Because I was planning on having it soon, the end of March, maybe 1st of April, so I can be healed up, ready to go on this trip, and just be done with it, and, go from there. I knew the sacrifices I had to go through in order to go on this trip, but it looks like, it's a blessing, I believe, to be able to go with my family and have one last good family time. Every time's gonna be a good family time, but I can have a little bit more fun and eat what I want to eat, and then have a little drink, just enjoy life, live life, and then come back and get down to business. And really, I'm don't get me wrong, I'm so ready to have this surgery, and I know what it's going to take. I know the sacrifices I'm going to have to make, and I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to change my life and drop this weight, and be done. And I'm ready for that fight, and I know it's not an end all fix all. It's a tool. I'm ready for that. So, but that's what it takes. I'm cleared. I'm ready to have surgery. I got the surgery date, and that's everything I had to go through. But if you have any questions, leave me a comment. Appreciate all the followers I got now, the 20 followers. I didn't think I'd have any, but appreciate all y'all. Drop me a comment. I'll comment back. Click the thumbs up. Like the video. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. This is Neil from Knocking Down Obesity. See ya.